It's like a, oh, thank you so much. Oh, I think. Thanks, girl. She wanted to fast. She wanted to got a pound. She wanted to get. A border, which is a picture frame, and in the middle I've written "Art makes me cry." I come from a family which didn't really take me to galleries, and I never really thought I had the capacity to feel and think really deep thoughts until I went into a gallery and I looked at art. And now I've spent the rest of my life looking at art. So it's nice to cry in front of things sometimes.
We're supposed to be talking about our journey, regardless of what type of journey. So we came on a circle line. So my piece of work is saying going around on a circle, going around in circles on the circle line. So that's what I did.
So this dish interpretation is this is the sun, so it's a hot climate in Borneo, and this is the culture of craftsmanship, and this is what we have, the beading with the mountains. I just want to apply all the collage of the nature and the craftsmanship. So and then the flora and fauna. So I'm from Kota Kinabalu, so it's the Borneo part of the city that full of tradition.
Yeah, so my piece is just about the journey to finding a job, and sort of like I'm doing like a ladder, and you just have to keep going every step, and you think that the next step is gonna lead nowhere, but at one point you won't be able to see it, but then you're gonna come out the other side into kind of an explosion of color, which is supposed to be an amazing job, hopefully.
I'm making a flower because this spring is coming up soon, so I want to welcome the spring. This is a sign of hope and to be happy.
I am making like kind of traditional pattern and stitching from my original country, Afghanistan. So this is tradition in Afghanistan, like ladies decorating their like kind of scarves and other like women dress and some for men's. Yeah.
I'm making a little bit resist hate. It's something that I think about a lot in my work as a teacher. Something I think about in my life. This idea of radical love and to be kind to others is really important. I think we need a little bit more of that in the world right now.
So this really lovely lady came and sat down, and she was physically crippled by Parkinson's, and she was in a wheelchair, and she pulled herself out of the wheelchair and sat on the floor, and her whole body was completely caved in. She couldn't walk. She was very, very, very crippled by it, and she sat and persevered and sat and stitched. She wanted to stitch, be powerful, and she started it, but she physically couldn't, because she did it as much as she could, and then physically couldn't. Her husband literally had to scoop her up, put her back in her chair. She sat for 3 hours and worked on it, and She couldn't finish it, so I'm finishing it for her.